Why is it so important that you build another income stream in the first place? Well, let me quickly explain. We all know there's no longer such a thing as job security. Economies are unstable. Entire industries are moving offshore, meaning jobs that were once commonplace no longer even exist, while rapidly evolving technology is making more and more jobs obsolete. Pensions are failing, and while inflation is guaranteed to rise, your income isn't. And what's more, people are living much longer, well beyond retirement age, which means that more of us than ever before need an additional income stream to fall back on. So if you're like most people, you've probably come to the realization that you need to do something to gain control over your financial future before it's too late. You need to find the right financial vehicle that has the potential to set you up for life and then take action, because nobody else will do it for you. So what can you do right now to change things? Well, first you need to understand the 4 traditional ways money has been made in the past and what's so fundamentally wrong with them. As you're no doubt aware, the first way of making money is to get a job and become an employee. You trade your time for money. You work for someone else, and they dictate all the rules. They decide how much you make, when you work, and when you take a vacation. Most likely, you are watching this presentation because you've realized that having a job will never get you where you want to go. The second option is to become self-employed. But once again, you're trading your time for money. And while you might have the potential to earn more than a regular job, every penny you earn is dependent on you. You start every month at 0, and because of this, the pressure is always on. If you've ever been self-employed, you'll know exactly what I mean. The third option is to set up your own business, then hire staff to do the work for you. But while this sounds great in theory, the reality is that you need a lot of startup capital to make it work, and you'll probably be working 60-hour weeks for many years, dealing with huge pressures and responsibility, with no guarantees that you'll ever turn a profit. In fact, statistics tell us that around 90% of businesses fail within their first 2 years. Your fourth option is to become an investor. Here, you create a passive income that pays you, but is not dependent on your physical presence or efforts. Again, while that may sound like a great idea, you have to have money to invest to get started, and usually a large amount. Then you have to know where, when, and how to invest your money in order to make more of it. So while investing can be a great way to generate an income for those who have the funds and expertise to do it, it's not really an option for the average person. Okay, as we've seen, having a job or being self-employed are unlikely to get you where you want to go. And having a traditional business or being an investor requires a lot of cash and expertise, and there are still no guarantees. But the good news is that in this new global economy, there is a much better way for you to make money, create the lifestyle of your dreams, and have the freedom to enjoy it. And best of all, it allows you to create exponential residual income, the most highly desirable income of all. Because it not only keeps coming in automatically month after month, but also increases month after month as well. So how do you create exponential residual income? Well, the fastest and easiest way to create any type of income is by taking advantage of a trend, or better yet, a convergence of multiple trends. And here are 5 converging trends that we are capitalizing on right now.
Where's your phone? In your pocket? Purse? On your desk or in your hand maybe as you watch this video? Look around. What do you see? Phones, pads, tablets, some being talked on, some checking in, some updating their status, sharing a photo, or maybe even tweeting. Now let's face it, social media is everywhere, and it's not just the youth. The way we live has now gone digital. More than 1.2 billion use Facebook. More than 500 million registered on Twitter. 1 in 4 say they use social media to make purchasing decisions. Almost everyone you know is using their phone for almost everything they do every day. So, if everyone is spending a lot of time online, what if there was a way to make money simply doing what you already do every day anyway? There is. Thousands go online to make more in 1 day than most make in 30. This is real. This is happening right now. Would you like to learn more?